All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic, the show where I go from Bronze to Mythic. We're drafting Adventures of Forgotten Realms. About to do draft number 16, episode 16. We're currently Diamond Tier 3. Got a little more work to do. And we're going to keep right rolling along here. And our last deck was sweet. If you missed it, it'll be up on YouTube. Any episodes you missed in this entire series are all on YouTube. Usually one episode every other day on YouTube. And you can go watch them all. Bronze to Mythic. Nice playlist. Watch old Bronze to Mythics. Do it for Kaldheim. We crushed the Kaldheim one. Ikoria was ever a flashback draft. You want to know how to draft the format? Go back and look at one of the old Bronze to Mythics for it, you know? Let's go. Scotty, you're just in time. Scotty's in time to draft. Except for this last freaking person. Just kidding, they're here. Ooh, Adult Gold Dragon. It's a nice one. Honestly, a pretty open pick, too. It's really easy to splash in whatever red deck you're playing. So, we get a Adult Gold Dragon. It's also a Grim Bounty and a Priest. That's really it. Yeah, I mean, it is a little vulnerable to removal spells, obviously, with only 3 toughness. If Adult Gold Dragon it was a 4/4, it would be like a multi-format, not multi-format, but like a standard unlimited, absolute all-star. What's up, JTX? But yeah, pretty easy pick here, I think. The flexibility of treasures allows you to splash this in any red deck you want, and then pretty easy. So, passing Bounty, passing Priest, passing the old Rope-a-Dope, and Innkeeper. Passing a lot of good like green-white life gainy cards, just be aware of that. Otherwise, yeah, Adult Gold Dragon it is. I really hope that I have a deck that can play this card at some point during this run. I really hope I do. But I'm certainly not second big game. So a rare has been taken. And the pack is pretty bad. There's a Plundering Barbarian. I mean, there are very few cards in this pack you're happy to second pick. You know, obviously like Windseer, Fangblade, Plundering Barbarian. Death Priest is pretty good. I think it's a little clunky. Chat's like Force Artifacts. Yeah, well, no. We'll fall into that deck if we get to fall into it. So it's like Death Priest or Barbarian. But you've already, I don't know. This card's like fine, but pretty slow. I'm taking the Barbarian. Just taking a safe pick here. With a rare taken, we have no signal at all. And the pack's really weak, so we'll just stay open and see what's up. I'm trying to reread signals a little better. We get past another pack here with a rare and a common missing. There's a Fireball. That's a good sign. Fireball's pretty sweet. Also, Unicorn, Displacer Beast. Not a lot of stuff going on here. Fireball's probably the best card, and it's also we're red right now, so pretty easy. So far, it's been a pretty smooth draft. Portable Hole, Planner Ally, Weaponry. So, I do like Planner Ally a lot, but Weaponry keeps us pretty open. Again, we don't really... I know we have a white card. We're not really white yet. Very, very easy to splash us off treasure. So, I think I'm pretty happy just taking the improvised Weaponry here. And we'll keep an eye and see if white is open or not. But, you know, Portable Hole's okay. It's fine. It's not, like, incredible or anything like that. And then Planner Ally is super solid, but kind of hard to cast. It's a little expensive. Just take Weaponry here. Maximizing our possibility of a turn 3 dragon, you know? Yeah, the coma of this format is Xanathar, the red-black. The blue-black legend that allows you to play Frenzy off the top of your opponent's deck. It's just unbeatable. If your opponent untaps with it, you never draw a spell for the rest of the game, and they cast 3 spells a turn. It's insane. But we've not had that one yet. So, we're going to Priest here. So this pack is not particularly great. Priest is awesome. One of the best white commons. Paladin's pretty good too. There's some green cards here, but whatever. And then obviously we can just be white. You know, like, you don't need to splash the Gold Dragon. Being white's fine too. So, take Priest. Don't think I've been Boros yet. Yeah, Priest is probably the best white common. Maybe second best after the removal spell, but it's very, very good. Very, very good. Just super solid card. Alright. Obviously, I mean, the Boros thing is supposed to be equipment. So, like, Dwarf World Champion's, like, not the worst. A couple blue cards here. Not really interested in those. I mean, Manticore and Eyes are both. So we're gonna champion here. Rally Maneuver is also kind of cool, but like kind of hard to set up. I'm not really seeing us being that aggressive yet. We have kind of like more grindy, late gamey cards. So I think Rally's fine if you're aggressive, but just take champion here. Do I want Boots over champion? Maybe actually. Maybe Boots are actually just better. I actually like the Boots. Yeah, this card's terrible. Look at that card late. Boots is more flexible too. If you see like, say there's like an Owlbear in the next pack, we can move into red green. We can move into red green. That is true also. The lower your rank, the better Rally is. Alright, we get past a... No red cards. No red cards at all. A Ruin Seeker, which is actually like a pretty solid card, but kind of hard to use. Dragon's Disciple. It's not really great. Kind of a weak back here, honestly. I mean, Direwolf Prowler is not really that exciting. The black cards aren't that exciting. The blue cards aren't that exciting. Yeah, we're just like Dragon's Disciple, I guess. Like, we get... There are common dragons in the 4-drop, so we can definitely end up with like 4 or 5 dragons and have it be pretty reasonable. If this is going to be a 2-4, I'm really happy, so... Arena Opens are the nut. Arena Opens are amazing. One of the probably the best online tournament there is the Arena Open. It's so much fun. It's super clean. It's easy. I love the Arena Opens. I'm definitely playing it tomorrow for sure. All right, so Charm Sleep here is pretty late. There have been some late blue cards. The blue's like pretty bad. And then I actually like this Prisoners card a lot. I've been very impressed with it. Shatter is totally reasonable. And then like most of the time it's just like a draw good card. Like I've stolen some bombs with this card. You can just get a land with this card. I like it. It's like much better than cycling. It's like super cycling. Red's kind of drying up. Yeah, winning $1,000 from home just feels awesome. All right, we're gonna half elf monk. Not really thrilled with our standing so far here, but Paladin's Shield. I don't think we're playing many of these cards. I don't want. Yeah, this back's been kind of weak, but yeah, Monk plays well with equipment also. Put something on it, it's got tap. I don't think Lever Armor's like the worst, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna play it that bad, but if we end up with a yeah, blue's pretty up. Oh, that map's kind of cool. It's not that bad. We're definitely like a not as aggressive deck, but open up fighter class. Yeah, I'm not really super interested in fighter class, honestly. Battlecry Goblin's the nut. Pretty easy pick here, I think. So, Power Word. Yeah, it's fine. And we'll table this. Whatever. Goblin's great, so. For equipment. Could cost 2 less. Never creature gets all attacks up to 1 target creature blocks this combat if able. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Naval table. Naval table. Battlecry Goblin's here. One of the better 2-drops. We get past the pack with literally no cards for us in it. This is awful. Obviously Pegasus is fine, but not really happy about second picking a Pegasus here. But Javelin here and Shield. This pack's just pretty bad. Pack's been pretty bad, honestly, in this draft so far. Yeah, sure. Not in love with our deck. We're a little light on removal. And now we get past the pack with a Portable Hole, a couple red commons that are good, a champion. We don't really have much treasure making, so Cell Sword is okay. It is a dragon for our Disciple, but just 1 card. It's not that big of a deal. We're just kind of Hoarding Ogre here. Hoarding Ogre is pretty awesome. I like this card a lot. Easy Hole. I haven't actually cast this card yet, honestly. Yeah, you know what? Let's take the hole. I think one important thing to do in Limited is if you've been like 10 drafts and you've never cast a card, you're probably overvaluing it or undervaluing it. So all these cards are pretty comparable anyway. So Red Dragon. There we go. We're passing Delver's Torch, which kind of sucks, and the Goblins kind of sucks, but dragging it up. Let's go. So we're more of like a mid-rangey Boros deck. We've got 2 dragons on top of the curve. Sellsword plays here. This is fine. Late Owlbear. And now we have enough dragons where like I'm happy playing Disciple. Devoted Paladin. Earth Cult. Brazen Dwarf. I feel like our 5-drop slot's already pretty stacked here. Wilds could possibly open up a splash between the Wilds and the treasures, so sure. Not really worried about getting playables, so oh my god, what's going on here? Where are the white and red cards? I am a white and red deck. I need white and red cards. Alright. Basilisk? Oh, Torch is good. I like Torch. Yeah, I mean, sure. Like, I'm not very interested with this card, but sure. We are ladder removal. That's definitely a thing. Paladin Shield. Take the rare. Take the rare. Give me some gems, please. Sell sword tables also. All right. Well, now I have dragons where I actually want, like, I want multiple disciples, honestly, but all right, whatever. Not, like, thrilled with our deck right now. It's like, fine. Oh, they were playing the armor. Priest, weaponry. I don't think map's, like, great in our deck either, honestly. Alright, good pack 3, please. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. I mean, we currently have 1 goblin in our deck. So, Hobgoblin Bandit Lord is... it's okay, I suppose. We've certainly got the top bar curve. You know, it's fine. So Planner Ally is great, but I don't think we really need that. I mean, none of these cards are really good for us, honestly. Like, we might just be taking the rare. Battlecry does make tokens. That's pretty good. So we're not really a life gain deck, so Cleric class and Unicorn aren't really there. Paragoblins might wheel also. That's also true. All right, we'll just play. Take the Bandit Lord. It's fine. Just kidding. All right, get past the pack with a rare missing. There's an Armory Veteran. They're just gonna like fine in our deck. Just like a fine 2-drop. We have enough equipment where it's like fine. Blink Dog's pretty crappy. Moon Bless Cleric's pretty crappy. Paladin, like, we're not really curving out. It's Paladins, whatever. Boots. Playing Boots, Torch. So far. Never heard the full Goblin song? Well, there's only about 100 episodes of Mog Monday on YouTube you can go watch, and you can see it there every time. Yeah, this is, like, pretty lame, but whatever. Just take the 2-drop. Alright, Containment's great. Good pick, good pick, good pick, good pick. We like that. And, Weaponry, Dwarf Hold Champion. We've got, 1 2-drop, 2 2-drop, 3 2-drop. We only have 3 2-drops. Splash Graz. Not that much treasure in our deck. It's weaponry or champion? We already have a weaponry. I'm gonna take weaponry. It's a much better card. Yeah, I mean, our deck's like fine. I'm not in love with it, but it is definitely a deck. It's funny how I kind of want a second Dragon Disciple. Wow, +2 Mace and Priest. Easy Priest here. Priest is the nut. Priest is the nut. There's your Smith. Let's do an artifact count here. 1, 2, 3. 4. 4. Alright, I mean, we're not playing Ambush on the Road or Boots of Speed. If we end up with like 2 more, I might play those cards. I did say I wanted to play it. I did say I wanted to play it. Champion's fine. Works with treasures too. Oh, like, it gets like, it grows off treasures. It won't draw a card though. This card, you gotta want this card to draw a card. That is true though. 1 treasure makes it a bear. Alright, sure, we'll play it. We're playing it. I want to try and play the card. I like the card. So right now we're at 16 lands. Wow, this is a lot of cards. I mean, Champion's fine. We already have Pegasus. Champion's fine, I guess. We have that like cheap equipment too. Yeah, like the leather armor, which is kind of cool. It's like Champion. Goblin Javelineer. Not really that aggressive, but you've ambushed on the road. I kind of like that card. Deck could recommend its standard rank. I mean, like, can we just like cut the cell swords and cut the thing and play the more equipments? Make our Smith better. What the hell is this? Blue does suck. Yeah, blue is pretty bad. Alright. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Like, we've got 2 champions, a Smith, a veteran. Those are the cards that care about playing equipment. Then we have 2 Sellsword. We have very few actual treasures to make Sellsword good. I feel like we're mostly playing Sellsword to try and make this this Disciple good. That's just like not a good plan. So we could just ship Sellsword, Disciple, and then add leather armor. I'm kind of like about this card a little bit, honestly. These cards are actually like fine. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts for the Smith. And not in love with our deck. Definitely not in love with our deck, but I guess Paladin Shield's like pretty bad. Let's go with the champions, you know. It's fine, Priest too. That's fine, whatever. Let's try this. Is Bandit any good here? I mean, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's fine, you know. It's fine. So, I think it's our deck. We'll play our lands like this. 16 lands. Alright, that's the deck. Not thrilled, but it's fine. It's fine. Round 1, Boros time. Play some bets. We got a lot of non-believers this time. They have little faith. Little faith has been called. Oh look! There's a gold dragon in our hand. How do you feel now? Keeping. Love the Boomer lands. Love them. If Smith hits, we're way above rate, so. Hoping for 2 wins? Nah, this deck's fine. We'll win. I'm great. Deck's great. I'm great. Mountain Armor. We got Mad Dragons. Lair of the Hydra. Man, hail Hydra. Should have Plate Mail. Plate Mail's sweet. Swamp. Innkeeper. It's good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, we got some work to do, but that's okay. That's okay. Draw lands or spells. We're pretty happy, I think. Innkeeper's in for 1. No Fear Shakespeare. Wish we had a pair of goblins. Knoll Hunter. All right, sure. It's the bear. That was a good draw. That was a good draw. That was a good draw.
Bingo! All right.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, good. All right, the final count's in. We got a lot of non-believers, folks. A lot of non-believers. All right, so they play a bullet. Portable hole. All right, buddy, go get him. The goldenest of dragons. Ship it. No, no Grim Bounty here, please. No Grim Bounty here, please. Minimal shielding. Oh, come on. This card's so freaking good. This card's so good. So I can, like, contain the cube, and then if they ever sack it, I get my dragon back. This card's so good. Just unreal. Unreal good. Yeah, alright. Sure. Oh, that is true, actually. No, we can't hold it. It's not a treasure. It's a cube. That is a treasure. So you can't hold this. Still has a mana cost. That'd be sick though. That'd be sick. I got some work to do here, folks. We got some work to do. Only one white sees we can't even like smith and hole in the same turn. Check for traps. Come on. All right. Circle of the Moon Druid. Plains. It's cool. All right, we need a hit here, folks. We need a hit. We need a hit. All right, so put the armor on. I guess we're gonna torch. Because we could, like, we can only portable hold the Innkeeper, which is pretty terrible. So, we have a 2/3. Can block the circle. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Treasure has a mana cost of black, 2. Unfortunately, both of our best 2 cards are gone now, so... They have a Hydra, too. Yeah, we're in trouble. Well, this card's so freaking good. Just so good. If this card was like a 2/2, it would still be insanely good, you know? As a 4/3, it's just unreal. You're my draft pod. It was an odd draft. Yeah, it was a pretty low power draft, unfortunately. And then part of the problem is when you play in a draft league on Arena, you play out of your pod. So if your pod is really weak, you're just kind of like, all right, I guess our pod isn't very good, you know? All right, so you get champion here. It's going to be pretty big. It'll be a 4... a lot, but we're just going to die to the Hydra, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Yeah, so we would get it back because it's basically locked. The ability only happens once, and it locks the card divis until it goes away. So, all right. So we got our 4/5 on defense. They fire up the Hydra for a bunch, and I don't know what our outs are here, honestly. I guess our out is to draw our dwarf. We actually have 2 shatters in our deck, so our out is to draw one of our shatters. Simple as that. Drop it like it's hot. Okay, so that's not like the end of the world, honestly. Just take 4 off the boulette and just need to draw disenchant, folks. We got 2 shadows in our deck, 26 cards. We have a containment. Also, did we use that one yet? We should have a containment too. We have 3 outs here. We have 3 outs to come back this game. 3 outs. That is not one of them. That is not one of them. All right. 2 outs. 2 outs. They're not going to fire up the Hydra? All right. That is true. One way out of this game is dying. Owlbear? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, sure. All right. What are you going to do? Whatever. All right. Tough first game there. Tough first game. Not a very fun one. Not a very fun one. DJ, what's up? Let's go. Play some Magic. Keeping. On the play, I would consider mulliganing. We'd have to keep this on the draw. Draw a white land. Draw any land for Barbarian. Let's go. Let's go. I do appreciate the believers, though. It is also, it's odds, you know, so. Oh, man. Red-black Horde Robber. God damn it. All right. Need to draw a land, folks. Need a lando. Shields are up. Ward 1. Hello. Hello. Horde Robber. Just installed Arena. How often do the Boomerlands go on sale? I have no idea. I bought them when they first came out. I have no idea. You're a believer, Lord Donkey Punch? I'm trying, all right? I'm trying. Our deck is pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. I'll do my best, though. I will do my best. Block. Oh, never mind. Never mind, not blocking. No, they're not gonna go for the attack. They're gonna play Captain, sure. And Capitan. Capitan, draw land, please. Oh, come on. We drew a Shatter, though. That's actually not the worst. Alright. I could also just, like, Prisoner them for land. Which I should probably do, honestly. Shattering in combat is cute and all, but... Alright. Alright, well, we got a land. It's a Wilds, which can get us white, so... Yeah, Wilds is the only way to get white out of their deck, which is pretty cool, so... Thieves' Tools, yeah. Yep. Alright, well that is a full 6 power, unfortunately. The Smith. The Smithy. It's gotta be Priest, right? Like, try and draw land. Alright. And now, do we hold the Boots of Speed? For the Smith? I think we do. We draw land, we Dragon. If not, we Smith Boots. I think we're holding on here, folks, honestly. This card's actually pretty good. Just like, once you get that first trigger off it, it's a bear, so... Magic Missile. That's pretty bad. Alright. We have some work to do here. We have some work. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Smith Boots is a 2/2. I mean, the monk does block the captain. Alright. Obviously, we just draw land for dragon, and they've kind of like been using their removal spells and stuff too, so we can get them to kind of out of stuff, get the dragon going. All right, this is great. We're just clearing the way for our dragon here. Weaponry. That's also a good draw, honestly. Just kill the captain, say go. Set up for dragon next turn. This is all fine. This is all fine. Yeah, all right, cool. Are we stabilizing here, folks? They do have a lot of freaking mana. Forsworn Paladin? Sure. That's pretty good. Couldn't they have, like, pre-combated that and just, like, gotten in? Alright, whatever. Here we go. Let's do this. You're doing it, Peter. If they have it, they're going to kill it in response, but whatever. Okay. Now it doesn't die to Dragon Breath. We, like, kind of need to move it back, though. Nah, because I can pump this. Doesn't even matter, so. I can't move it back. Actually, only once. Sure. Alright, we're in. Here we are. Don't kill us. What do you got for us? Alright. I mean, they can pump things up with the Paladin, so... This is 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 10 damage if they play a land. But obviously we're at 11, so lucky us. Next turn we can go Containment Smith if we draw a land. We can go Barbarian Smith. Poor power word kill. And they really want this match. They are really taking their time here. They really want this one. Alright, they're going to use a treasure. Why would they use a treasure? Doesn't matter, sure. Alright. Red dragon in hand. We probably got to kill this paladin, honestly. We can't do that and something else, though, so... We could also just, like, shatter the thieves' tools. Alright, what if we're attacking, so... And one card left. Paladin's certainly pretty good. They can pump, like, a lot. Paladin's worth, like, 7 damage next turn. Yeah, we gotta kill this. Right now, their board is barely racing the armor. So... I'm holding the boots for the smith. Play him in the same turn and make it bigger. It's all about this last card. What's the last card, opponent? What's it going to be? Attacking. Alright. We could Barbarian and Smith. That is true. can also just shatter with Thieves' Tools. Let's attack. If it's Cryptic Command, they can cast it. They can cast it. They're at 10. I guess if I had Boots... Actually, we can be pretty far from casting that. Yeah, maybe I should have Boot. Maybe I'm being too conservative with this Boots. I'm going to shatter the Tools and play Boots. Maybe I should have played the Boots earlier. The lifeline could have been pretty relevant too, so whatever. Smash this. Play Boots. There you go. Deadly Dispute. Alright. 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 2 new ones. Play land. Don't kill my dragon. Oh, my dragon. Oh, my dragon. Cry havoc. And let's slip the dogs of war. Prick us. Do we not bleed? Come on now. What's up? Coming in. I mean, we're blocking, so... If they don't kill this dragon this turn, I think it's it. Alright, they're saying go. That's pretty sketch. It's pretty sketch. How many soundboard buttons do I have? Not enough. Not enough is the answer to your question. Now you have dragon like teed up too, so I'm a little concerned here. We're gonna just send the dragon in. We have red dragon to like finish him off too, so I might just like Smith Bandit Lord. That's good. All right. I mean, Mr. Anderson. Wow. I mean, that'd be cool if I could cast it, but if this card ever hits, it is insane. Like, this card's sweet. I guess it's like almost a cube card, honestly. I think it's really cool. I have a pretty heavy artifact theme in my cube. The cube sleeving exchange is going to be next week, probably. Adult Dragon really understands responsibilities, yes. Very responsible dragon. Very responsible.
Gay. Blouses.
There it is. Wins and W's. Our goal with this deck is to get at least 3 wins. Just no bad drafts. No bad drafts. Mythic, 70%. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Keeping. Adult Gold Dragon knows how the world works. They have a mortgage. That's pretty funny. Monk of the Open Hand. Speaking of cube cards, it's one of like the few cube cards in the entire set, honestly. They're coming at us. They're coming at us, folks. This is an aggressive start for them. Damn. Let's go. I was just going to say, don't play Bugbear. I almost verbalized it. I almost said it out loud. Almost said it out loud. I'd be dead here, folks, honestly. I guess we have Bandit plus Shield, which is pretty good, but... Jesus Christ. They're trying to murder us. We're at 7 already. Oh my god. Can you believe this? Shields up. Red dragon? They have a red dragon in their hand too?
Inconceivable!
I'd be hard to script a better hand, honestly. Alright, yeah, we're dead. I mean... Okay, I guess. How can we... I don't know if we could ever win this game. Like, I couldn't even fathom a way we can, like, win the game. They did not draw a land, but also have their spells not matter, and we're also dead on board. Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. How are they Mythic 70%? Like, how is that possible? We have to lose like so many games in a row to be 70%. We get out of here with a 3-3, I'll be happy. How does rank tank work? There's articles about it. You can go read about it. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep this. Hand's pretty good. Hand's pretty good. This is Game Chops music. It's like video game music, like lo-fi, whatever. Pants it up. Let's go. Warden 86 again. We already put this person? Did we now? Did we now? Attacking. Priestin. Drawn. Alright. I mean, it's like fine. I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! No attacks either, wow. Alright, so... I can like pump and paladin shield. It's pretty good actually. So we like attack. They have double block. We pump and then paladin shield. Right. Works for me. Works for me. Works for me. Sorry about the buzzsaws in the background. Death's Whisper. That's a pretty sick draw. Alright, so I get to murderate my priest, unfortunately, and draw cards, but it's alright. Unfortunately, our opponents just keep playing things that have 3 toughness, making our weaponries look pretty bad here, and they keep not playing 1 or 2 drops, except for the opponent who crushed us in 3 turns. Portable Hole would have been great there, you know? Would have been awesome. Alright, just gonna attack, I guess. Maybe we can, like, double weaponry if we, like, are feeling frisky, but we can wait here, I guess. Say go. I feel like this card is also very good against us. It doesn't actually matter here, but, like, our deck is, like, 2 good cards. That's really it. So, like, this card's, like, really good against us, but sure. Alright, goodbye, weaponry. They lose a life. Alright. Tell me more, go on. I'm trying, folks, I am trying. Lightfoot Rogue, which dies to both my hole and my weaponry. Alright. Kill this. I'm gonna start venturing, I guess. I mean, I could pump Battlecry also. Alright, scry 1. Priest is awesome. Pump, attack. So now you can get a goblin out for our Battlecry goblin, which is kind of cool. Priest is probably one of the top cards possible, honestly. So yeah, obviously, like, they played a card that dies to our stuff. They want us to use one of them. We're not sure which, but I think that this is a more flexible card. So Zombie Ogre. Priest me. Delver's Torch. think we make a goblin here. Unfortunately, like, making blockers against this thing's pretty bad. In comes Vampire Spawn in the sketchiest attack of all time. We're taking 2. Whatever. Bring it on. Bring it on. Probably a Manticore. Tap land on black. Boulette. Okay. Our next is a +1/+1 counter. I mean, Delver's Torch. Yeah, this is pretty rough. Six toughness. Put a counter here so I can block this thing. Just play this. Let's go. We're one, venture away from drawing a card, which is pretty good. Kind of weird attack is like they seem like they wanted me to block, but didn't want to risk the ogre. Like they like pretty actively want things to die with both Death Whisper and Boulette. Yeah, this is a more logical attack, it looks like. What else can I do, right? I'm just blocking. Show me what you got. Show me your tricks. Wow, that was insane. They have a Manticore here. Will I just kill a Manticore with the weaponry? That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad at all. Fate's Reversal. Or whatever, sure. I mean, that could have been a lot worse for us, honestly. Sure. Oh, man. Lair of the Hydra again? Ugh. Oh, this is the same person we lost to round 1. Maybe y'all were saying that, right? Alright. Champion's not the worst. Move the armor to keep the priest alive. That might have been better. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Champion plus torch is 3. I can just move the armor, though. Man. That's tough. This is tough. Just gonna draw a card. Gotta find our dragon. That's a good draw. Alright. We can't champion and containment. We can containment the... What are they on? They made a goblin. I think a goblin's so good with the these things. We're freaking 7. Just chump the Boulette, I guess. I mean, Zombie Ogre's an adventure every turn. This sucks. I feel like it's draw dragon or lose, but I don't know what else to do. Like, block this, take 2. They have Hydra also, like... I'm trying, folks. I'm trying. We should take the 1. Don't trigger this. Don't trigger this. Have a blocker for Hydra. What do you got? You got tricks? Innkeeper? Okay. Oh my god. What is going on here? Alright. Sure. Ugh. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead as shit. Great. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. We're at 6. I mean, like. Freaking dead, so 3-6. 1 there. You're up. How freaking good is Owlbear, you know? They're actually pretty good. We did play against them already, right? In the first round. They beat us in the first round, so their seems pretty good. I'm not sure why we're playing against them again. Put the armor on the champ. Then this will only have 5 toughness. This has to block the Owlbear, the 3/6 Battlecry Goblin. Spawn's fine. It's a fine card. Very reasonable. You meet in a tavern to pump the squad. Why not fire up the land, too? Alright, we're just dead. Whatever. Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean, our deck's bad. I think our pop is bad. Like, just like the worst of all worlds here. Is that our 3rd loss? Yeah, it sucked. I feel like there isn't as much room to, like, outplay your opponents in these games. Like, I feel like in Strixhaven or in Kaldheim, if my deck was bad, I could still like find a way to get some wins. But it feels like in this format, if your deck is bad, you just lose. Like, it's definitely a less complicated format for sure. Like, our deck is not awful. We did play against like that green-black deck lined up really well against us. We played against the same deck twice. And like our weaponries are bad. Our portable hole was bad. You know, they had the removal spells and the discard spells to get our dragons. Like, we just didn't like, you know, line up that well. We lost to them twice. Then we lost to the 7 damage on turn 3 on the play attack. You know, and that was kind of just it. So, I don't know. Next bad. I mean, what are you going to do? I'm episode 16. Next draft's coming up. Episode 17, draft 17. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe.